Hello everyone, Ross from Brain and Business Rewired, here with some more helpful tips. I think this is video 7 or 8, I haven't kept count, but I'll be able to mark up the parts when I'm uploading for you. So anyway, yes, here again to help you rewire your brain, rewire your body, rewire your soul and everything else around you, those around you, your family, your friends, neighbours. So we end up rewiring society to being more positive and happier within themselves. Now this is not about making you placid, okay, because I strongly recommend vigorous training in self-defense. So we take, not vigorous, maybe take Tai Chi Chung, Wing Chun Kung Fu, kickboxing, as many mixed martial arts. Just do as much as you can, if you can, to defend yourself, because we're training our mind, we're training our body, we're training our soul, but we're also, we want to literally, we want to be able to do amazing things with our mind and our body. Okay, so these steps, I am going to talk a lot about, going into martial arts, and I am going to talk a lot about meditation and positivity, because these things, they go hand in hand, okay, because they promote self-control, self-awareness, and awareness of your surroundings, and they help to align you as well. It all goes towards alignment, because in all of these martial arts, there's breath work involved. And so that helps you connect deeper, okay, to the power that is within you, because society, media, life in general, your family, your friends around you, your education has literally dumbed you down to the point that you don't know what you are. You don't know how immensely powerful you are. There is huge powers and energies running through your body, and you are capable of some absolutely amazing things. We all are. And what's been taken away from us is that power, the belief that we are strong, the belief that we can change the world. And so, with that being said, changing the world, it starts within, but then it goes out. And so today, I'm going to talk to you about compliments. Okay, so we know just how far these things can go. Okay, right? Let's just say, let's say a female, you've just gone out, got your hair done, got your nails done, got a brand new dress. Everyone's like, wow, you look amazing, and it makes you feel good. It gives you a tiny little boost. You know what I mean? If you're walking down the road, someone says, "Oh, I love your shoes," or that's a nice pair of earrings. I like your top. Well, I know I didn't design it, I didn't create it. For some of you have, but you know what? Thank you very much, because you know what? If it looks good on me, and a stranger tells me it looks good on me, that's that. So not just paying compliments to yourself, but to do it for others as well. Right, because we don't know what a person's day has been like up until the point where we interact with them, and we definitely don't know what a stranger's day has been like because we don't interact with them. And so, throughout my videos, I'm going to recommend to you guys getting to know people, and I'm not talking about just going out and meeting strangers. I'm talking about getting to know your neighbor. Okay, getting to know your neighbor, and just interacting with them in a friendly way, and sort of once you started to view the changes within yourself, you know what I mean, maybe your neighbor will notice this and ask, are you doing something new? You want to be able to talk to your neighbors and get to know your neighbors so you can become a community, because it has never been more important in times that we need to pull together. And so, getting to know your neighbor, getting to know their neighbor, and this can all start with a compliment, okay? It can all start with a compliment. You got a neighbor that you usually just say hello to, only hello, good morning, when you're all rushing to work. to get to your 9 to 5s. So this can start with a compliment. You can just say, oh, hey Dave, or hey Julie, or whatever your neighbour's name is. I like that jacket. Or your hair looks nice today. Just something. These things you wouldn't believe. Like, if it can make a tiny difference for you. It can make a huge difference for somebody else, especially if that person is kind of already struggling with, maybe they think that they could do with losing weight or putting on weight, or they don't like their hair, or maybe they've got acne or something. Saying something nice to these people, will give them a little boost, and it'll make them feel a little bit better about themselves. Even if it's just for a tiny moment, it's still going to make a difference. So, next time you're standing in a queue at Tesco's or in a coffee shop or something, make a point of paying a compliment to somebody, being nice to somebody. Because like I say, we don't know what a person's day has been like. They might never get a nice word said to them. So, going out and just being the light where there might be darkness, it makes a huge difference, and it will make checking on the time. It will make a huge difference to yourself as well, because when we do nice things for people, yes, it does give us a nice little dopamine hit. We get a nice fuzzy feeling out of it, but it shouldn't be just about that. Okay, it shouldn't be about making us feel better about ourselves. Okay, it should be about purposely trying to make somebody else feel better about themselves. They might already be on top of the world with their whole life, but that tiny little unexpected compliment from out of nowhere, that could help them just a little more boost. It doesn't matter what kind of person they are, whether they're on top of the world or feeling like they're underneath it. Just compliments, being nice. It can just start with, I like your shoes. That's me. I'm like a proper. I'm mental for shoes, and so I always stop. So, but compliments is something I do anyway. It's I worked in the catering industry for like over 20 years, and so I'm just checking on the time, guys. Mind me, ugly mug, right? So yeah, I worked in the catering industry for 20 years, and I had my own company as well. So you know what, being the face all the time and having to, hold myself not just to the standard that the company that I'm working for is, but my own high standard, of being nice and being perfect where customer service is concerned. So paying compliments to people and being nice to people is not fake. It's actually genuine with me, because you know what, I do genuinely want to make them feel better, and I do genuinely like what they're wearing. So it's not bullshit. It's not a lie. But what I'm saying is to start viewing the world and seeing the people in it. You know what I mean, and just trying to help them to see themselves in a little bit better as well. You know what I mean? Maybe they went out and bought that outfit to feel better. Maybe they bought them earrings or got their hair done to feel better. And maybe nobody's going to notice, but you might. And so that's important. Anyway, guys, I'll be back momentarily, and thank you so much. I love you all. Go out and love each other. Look after each other. Take care.